Hello there everybody, this is Tigitar here and welcome back to another episode here on our hardcore series. So I'm sitting at our base here expanding the storage system because the one I built first sucks and it's tiny. Anyway, I just noticed that our water leaf is blooming up here. So I actually got to get up to the surface. We need to get to the snow biome. We got to find those ice golems and get those frost cores. So let's see if we can get over to the snow and not die to whoever's here. I have to remember I am using obsidian armor right now, and with our firecracker we have the damage to kill guys, but we're very squishy. So I do not... Okay, and there's already an ice golem here. I'm gonna hope that he can't jump up this gap. Can he? Okay, he can't. Excellent. So I don't even have my summons out. Holy moly. Get these spiders out here. The spiders will get on him, and actually the spiders by themselves should be able to take him out eventually, even if I couldn't hit him. But I do want to do a little bit of that. This is actually really scary already. Hopefully, I wonder if I have an angle that I could tap this guy and he can't hit me. Wow, I keep getting corruptors spawning behind me. Alright, I might need to build myself a little wall here. There are a lot of guys coming in. I don't want the golem to get distracted and run away either. Although, oh wait. Okay, I got a whip angle on him. So our spiders can actually melt him if we can whip him at the same time. And so far I haven't taken any damage, surprisingly. But we're just getting constantly flanked by a whole bunch of different enemies who I can't see because of this dang blizzard. Alright, the first ice golem is down, and there's our frost core. And what? Okay, we finally got hit by a corruptor, and there's a wolf there. Come on, I really don't want to die to a wolf, but I think the wolf would like nearly one-shot us. Man, I really need to get blocked in here because I'm gonna die to enemies if I don't. I think. Man, this is actually super not a good thing to do on hardcore. The corruption is definitely not helping at all. Alright, I'm gonna place some blocks. And actually I'm not. I'm gonna kill this Slimer and the corruptor. Oh my gosh. I think we're safe in this little cubby here. Now, if I can just build up high enough, we can get far enough away from the surface that we can spawn new enemies. Oh wait, there's a wraith. Dude, I saw that wraith at the last second. Oh my gosh. But if I can get upwards here, maybe we can get high enough to where we can easily spawn an ice golem without, and won't have to worry about these tons of other enemies here. Let's make a run for it here, see if we can get some height on us. Okay, here we go. So now where we can't see the ground, I think maybe we can get an ice golem to spawn down there or something. Although, I just realized we actually have our arena not too far up here as well. I wonder if we could use that for something. There's another ice elemental, not what we need. Let's see if I can hammer a block here and make it possible for us to whip this guy. I think we can actually. Oh, look at this. We got another ice golem. Yes. Okay. I need to block this side off. And now I need to figure out how to make a little gap here where we can hit that ice golem without him shooting us in the face or anywhere else. Oh yes, we actually got the spiders on him. That is a good start. Maybe I can give ourselves... Okay, another wraith came in and I did not see that wraith in time. Not good. Our spiders are just like slowly working him down. Yes, finally took him out. So there's our second frost core. Okay. Oh, you know what I just realized? I have infinite arrows on our repeater here, so we can shoot this easily through a one block gap. I don't know why I didn't think to use that earlier, but that's definitely what I want to use. Now if we can just get one more of those guys to show up, it would be amazing. Also, I really need to get a campfire set up here to get a little bit more regen back. So let's actually do that right away. You know what else I should probably do? If we get our piggy bank out, I could hold some honey on hand as well. And that way I can give ourselves a little bit of a bonus with that. However, oh, I just messed it up and accidentally... Wait, I wonder if I can catch this honey. I can! Okay, I got the honey back. Nice. I accidentally used all 4 buckets instead of just having one. So we only need 1 bucket on us. and that way I can douse myself and then pick up the honey again. So we'll keep that on hand. We got the campfire here, so now we will have a little bit more health regen. And if we can get another ice golem, we'll be looking good here. Oh wow, we actually just got an Amarok from one of these guys as well. So honestly, that'd be a good method to use shooting out through these walls also. It is now daytime, so I think that might be better for us in terms of overall scariness. Oh yes, look at this. Another ice golem, and our spiders are already on him, so all we gotta do is wait. I don't want to risk anything crazy here. Oh, not having wraiths coming in since it's not nighttime is also really nice. We can shoot our repeater out this little hole, but I don't know if we can get the angle right to actually hit the ice golem with it. Okay, he's down. There's our third frost core. Okay, let's grab it and get out of here. Nice. Unfortunately, I don't think we got any frost feathers, but that's not the biggest deal. We can deal without those. And oh, I just realized I should have been using some of these potions as well. That would have made it a lot less scary. Oh man, okay, we are back at base and we have our 3 frost cores. Let's go ahead and make ourselves these frost armor right now, actually. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. And now we actually have some defense, not a crazy amount. And oh my gosh, I also had our ancient chisel on that whole time. Dude, this is why you don't go from building to fighting directly without paying close attention to what your accessory loadout is. We have this magic quiver at the ready, and now our repeater is gonna get much, much stronger. We don't need feral claws anymore now that we won't be using this whip as our main weapon. And also the traveling merchant's here. Let's actually see. Oh, he's up in the sky. I wonder if it would be worth going and trying to kill a wyvern or two. See if we could craft just a few jester's arrows or find some. Oh, we actually have 400 here. Okay, let's take these jester's arrows up there with us, and we can use those against a wyvern, which would actually be really nice to pick up some souls of flight here if we could. Let's talk to the traveling merchant. Oh wow, he's actually got, dude, this is kind of crazy. Paint sprayer, cement mixer, and stopwatch on top of the pressurator. That is like a really good traveling merchant, actually. I don't know that we have both of those, so I'll pick those up. And maybe a stopwatch in case we want that later. On top of those, it might be fun to wear a red cape and add that to our outfit here. Let's leave him there and let's see if we can actually get a wyvern or two to spawn. Wow, so far the wyverns are being pretty quiet. I wonder if it would be worth putting a water candle down. Does not look like we have a water candle here, so maybe I won't worry about that. I just realized how sparse the raindrops are this high in the world. That's kind of weird. Oh yeah, chicken nugget, baby. Let's go back to base. Since we have a pylon here, we can come straight back. But I want to know if we have any water candles around. I always carry some in the piggy bank, I thought, but I guess I didn't on this world. Here they are in here. Let's see if that does anything for us. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, that wyvern spawned and instantly hit me. Okay, I need to equip the jester's arrows, and then we should be able to take this guy out, I hope. That was not a nice start here. And these wyverns are also kind of annoying me. Man. Oh shoot. I ran into the wyvern there, but luckily the shield bash took the hit, so he didn't actually deal damage. Alright, there we go. How many souls? We only got 15, so we do need another wyvern kill. And I need to not get hit by him is actually what I need to do, because he does a lot of damage. Okay, here he is. All right, let's hopefully not get hit by this guy if I can. That was cutting it a little bit close there with that dodge. So is that actually, but he's almost dead. The jester's arrows plus the frostburn are really good against him. Okay, there we go. Another 18 souls. So that'll be enough for us. I'm going to turn this water candle off and let's get the heck out of here. Man, even getting those souls was a bit sketchy. Unfortunately, our 3 frost golems did not give us any frost feathers. Otherwise, those would be a pretty dang nice wing option. But without those, I think maybe farming some pixies is going to be our next best option here. But before we pursue that, definitely going to have to clear out the inventory quite a lot. So let's deal with that first. Maybe I will continue sorting these chests a little bit real quick. Okay, well, looks like it's nighttime and looks like there's some vibrations from deep below. And that means we're going to be sitting right here in our base for the entirety of the night. And I'll be working on organizing the storage room. Sounds like a good plan to me anyway. Okay, so these chests that were here are now cleared out. They're all put into these down here, and our void bag is also looking much better. Let me just double check that our safe doesn't have a bunch of baloney in it. Okay, that's okay. I think we're pretty much good to go now to get ready to go try to get some fairy dust, I believe. So the Hallow is over here working its way through the desert, which is actually just about perfect, I'd say. So I think all we gotta do, let's see if we have any pearl stone available here. We should have some somewhere anyway, but maybe we don't actually. So let's go and get some first, I guess. Luckily, we have pearl stone not very far away. Well, maybe luckily, maybe not. Okay, 65 pearl stone I think is enough for what I need to do here. And we got just a handful of shards extra, 6 of those. So let's take this stuff and get ready to head up to the surface where we can hopefully farm up some pixies. Ooh, and also with that, with the paint sprayer and cement mixer that we just picked up, we can actually get ourselves the Architect Gizmo pack. So that's actually going to be pretty dang nice to keep on us just in case we want to slap that on for some extra building powers. Okay, so to the surface and to the pixies. It appears that we're still riding a bunny here. So another thing that we probably are going to have to do here is fight. Oh my gosh. No, not this again. Oh my gosh, get me out of here. I only had one hand on my keyboard. Oh, jeez. Dude, I feel like I'm very lucky that that guy did not one-shot us. Like, we only have 55 defense. Oh my gosh. Dude, okay. We need to remove this jungle right now. That is not okay. Oh my gosh, that has to go. Let's get our potions out and make sure that we can withstand a random tortoise coming in. Oh my gosh, dude. I cannot believe I only had one hand on the keyboard there. Yeah, we definitely need to take out the wall of flesh a few more times so that we can get ourselves a goat mount, because this bunny is not really going to cut it for very much longer. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and exterminate this jungle right now. Catch a bunch of critters at the same time, which is actually kind of nice. That's actually a lot of sluggies and buggies. Not bad at all. We got a jungle slime that our spiders took out for us. Nice. Okay, no more tortoises here. That's much better. I like that a lot. Man, I cannot believe that. That was so dumb. Let's go back to trying to get this fairy dust now. This right here should be close enough to the ground to still qualify for everything, and I think it'll set us up pretty nicely. Oh, hey, look, our first unicorn is coming over. Oh, a second one as well. Cool. Now, I think this actually might be the height that we need. I should measure this out so I know. Okay, yes, there's a pixie just spawned down there. So we're definitely high enough. But yeah, I should probably do some measuring so that I know for sure exactly how high this needs to be to work. Because I don't know off the top of my head, actually. Another thing we actually are kind of missing is a garden gnome. We're up to 30 pixie dust, and we just now started up the little grinder. So it shouldn't take us too long to get up to 100. Hopefully, anyway. I'm wondering if I actually did build the container a little bit too low. Let's go like 4 more blocks up and see if that helps us out here. Up to 65 pixie dust now, so we are 65% of the way there. Oh, check that out. I just saw a mechanical worm drop from, I think, even that unicorn that we might have just killed. With holy arrows, the destroyer may actually be one of the, possibly the easiest mechanical boss. Oh, nice. There's our pixie banner. That will speed up the process even more here. All right, let's check in on our pixie dust count here. There's actually a fair amount down below to pick up as well. Oh, we're actually up to 98, and I think if we clean up the ground here, we might even have enough to do it. Let's head back with those, and 9 unicorn horns also is actually enough for quite a few jester's arrows, or holy arrows. And there we are. We can make ourselves the fairy wings. We could also make a meteor staff. I have used that before, actually, and it's kind of fun, but I'm not sure that it's really what we're looking for right now. For now, the fairy wings, and they're wild, will be what we want to go with. See if we can upgrade these a little bit. I don't want to waste too much money. Okay, I'm gonna stick with warding on those. Maybe not ideal. Menacing would probably be cooler, but it's definitely gonna be better than nothing. Same with our magic quiver, actually. We need to reforge this as well. Not quite as spendy as the wings, but still kind of up there. Here's a lucky magic quiver. I think I'll stick with that one. Our worm scarf is fine for now, but it's honestly pretty dang cheap to reforge, so it might be worth doing this. Maybe it wasn't worth. Oh wait, there's a warding one. Maybe I'll go with that for now. I still don't know though. I may not be able to run warding for much longer. Now I kind of want to see here how many holy arrows we can actually make. So let's see here. First we got to make a handful of regular arrows. We could also buy these from the merchant, which actually looking at it now, since we don't have a ton of wood, it might be worth doing that. Also, I just realized our deathweed up here is blooming, so we actually gotta take advantage of this. Our deathweed still is not very populated here, so definitely important to keep on top of that. So that does mean it's a full moon right now. Now that I'm thinking about it, a moonstone could be potentially really helpful for fighting the mechanical bosses, because we obviously will only be able to do that at nighttime. And so the moonstone will actually be providing a good amount of assistance for those. So maybe it's actually worth doing that. Let's see if we can find ourselves a few werewolves. Oh wow, there's our 50th zombie. Our spider killed it. I'm very surprised that we have only killed 50 zombies on this character. No moonstone just yet, but we did manage to get an adhesive bandage from one of them, which actually that was one of the things I thought about when I considered coming up to fight these guys. So that's kind of cool. We might use that eventually, but again, not something that we're probably going to need in the very near future. Oh baby, there we go. That guy just dropped one for us, and we actually have a bunch more coming in here too. The water candle definitely made things a little more interesting, and since it just started raining a second ago, I think that also may have increased the spawns a little bit. Anyway, that's good that we got one of those. Let's get back here, and I'm trying to think of what our next step is in terms of preparation for bosses. Oh, I think I know what it is, and it involves gravestones. It's probably about time that we try to get ourselves a graveyard biome. We only have 2 obelisks here, and I actually wonder, since we've killed the wall of flesh another time or two, there might be another gravestone sitting here. Is there? No, I do not see it, so that's a bit unfortunate. But that also reminds me, we should kill the wall of flesh another time or two if we can. With our repeater here, we should be able to just drop down to the underworld, and actually, if we can find some voodoo demons, oh gosh dang it, I ran into a bat, that was ouchy. We could take out the wall of flesh another couple of times pretty easily, I'm pretty sure. And then that will possibly give us the goat skull, which would be really nice. And the added bonus, of course, is maybe getting some more gravestones from the guide. On our way down here, we also managed to snag a gelatin crystal, which probably is going to be our first hard mode boss that we tried to take on. So that's good to find one of those. Oh my gosh. I just killed a bone serpent here, and I noticed he dropped something special actually. He dropped a hallowed key. That's funny. I don't think that I've ever seen a bone serpent drop a hallowed key before. That is pretty hilarious. You know, another option would be for us to do it kind of the old-fashioned way and just make a little house down here for the guide to move into. But honestly, since it's daytime right now, that would take forever for him to get down here. And also, that would mean that we don't get the gravestone from him. So maybe that's not the best idea. Oh yes, here we go. Finally got one here. There's a voodoo doll. Okay, let's go ahead and do this real fast here. I'm definitely going to eat cooked fish and probably iron skin and regen, but I'm not sure that we will need our endurance or wrath potions. Hopefully not. We'll see how it goes. Oh man, that bone serpent just dropped a hot dog in here. Is it worth jumping in the lava for? Oh my gosh, and a mechanical skull from a bat? Dang, dude, these guys are dropping all kinds of stuff. Actually, maybe we can grab the hot dog from the side here. Not quite. Maybe I can sneak my way in through the ash here. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. Stole that hot dog away there. And with the hot dog recovered, let's try to fight this this big wall and see if we can maybe get ourselves that goat finally. Still have our main potions going, so we should just be able to slowly chunk through this guy with our infinite arrows. It's going to take a little bit more to get through all of the hungry, but I think once we do, our arrows will do pretty good damage to the wall. Here is, I think maybe our first fight ended there. Although that could be our summon fight that ended there. I can't actually remember. Alright, see if we can get a little bit more distance from him, and I'm just going to keep firing, and I think our arrows are just about to finish him off. Yeah, there we go. Okay, nice. Definitely a kind of lazy way to do that, I'd say. And also get these bats off of me. But we did get the relic. We got another treasure bag. Unfortunately, we do not have another goat skull. Or a goat skull, I mean. So we're going to need at least one more voodoo doll to kill this guy again if we want to try to get that mount. I guess we may as well just check and see what we got in our treasure bag. Oh wow, another firecracker. That's funny. And a warrior emblem. What we actually do need, and I just remembered this now, is a ranger emblem. Because that is what we're probably going to replace our moon charm with. Or maybe something else while it's not nighttime. Oh, I hear there is... Okay, that is a... I think that's a Hallowed Mimic, actually. So I'm going to stay back over here. I'm honestly considering just letting the lava kill that Mimic and seeing what it drops. If I aggro it, it might be pretty scary to deal with. So I'm going to stay up here and maybe just wait it out for a little while, even though it is going to take a long time for the lava to kill that thing. The Mimic is getting down there. I've been waiting around for what seems like a while. Oh man, I think... Dude, our spider definitely went for him there, but he didn't quite reach him. Oh man, the spider almost just ruined our whole plan. I think I might try to aggro him now, though. Maybe I can bring him up to the platform so we don't have to go swimming for the loot. And with our Wall of Flesh arena, we should be able to take this guy out. Hopefully. We'll just start with him at like a fraction. No way! He actually gave us the Daedalus! Dude! I was like, maybe we'll just get a lucky Daedalus here, but he actually got it. No way. Okay, that is super awesome. Now we actually have infinite flaming arrows that we can rain from the sky. Oh man. That is going to be nice. Okay. Well, that's another thing that we can use to pretty much destroy the destroyer with, as kind of any time we want to, honestly. Oh man, that is so good that we got that. Still need more voodoo dolls, though. We can't forget about our goat mount plus the ranger emblem that we're missing. Oh, wait a second. We got another Hallowed Mimic just spawned. I'm not really sure that I want to try to take it on from full HP, but I guess we could just try it and see. Well, I mean, we do have the entire Wall of Flesh arena, so it's a great place to try to fight it. So maybe it is worth it, but I will definitely potion up if we go for that. And before we do that, I'm going to put our hot dog away in the void bag because I don't want to eat our hot dog on accident here. Alright, let's drink some potions and let's see if we can kill a Hallowed Mimic for real this time. Alright, we're starting off by getting flanked by a demon, but luckily we managed to evade him. Now, if we can avoid the demon sides of flying in and be sure not to kill ourselves with our own arrows there when he starts deflecting them, I think we'll be decent. Although, oh shoot. I just took a lot of damage. I ran into the lava slimes plus bats that were flying around us. Maybe we gotta just keep moving on our arena here and see if we can just outrun this guy instead of trying to loop around, because too many other underworld enemies kind of get in the way. I wonder if our bunny actually can outrun this guy. I'm not really sure. It looks like it kind of can, actually. Maybe this is easier than I thought it was. Our bunny is definitely a lot faster than I thought it was right here. We do have to turn around, though, because we reached the end of our bridge, but he's almost dead, so I think we're fine. Nice. Okay, there he goes. A nice crystal vial shard here for us. Man, I can't believe the first guy dropped a dead list. That is pretty dang nice. Oh yes, finally, here's another voodoo demon. I was just about to make a comment on how long that was taking. Took us like a long time there. Let's go ahead and summon up the wall of flesh again. We do have the guide moved back in. He actually moved back in before we even defeated the last wall of flesh. And oh, also we got our 50th lava slime there, so we get a nice banner. This looks like a better spot. Let's go ahead and start it off here and then get this thing underway. It's actually much more open down over near this end as well. Now I just have to kill this guy before we run out of arena. Classic wall of flesh. Yeah, I think those little demonite bricks are actually the spot that we killed him at our very first attempt. There we go, he's out of here. Actually, no, we still had a little bit of an arena to go. Still no goat skull, huh? Let's check our treasure bag, and it is a sorcerer emblem. So, still need to kill this guy some more. The guide has not moved back in yet. I'm guessing that it's actually nighttime at the moment. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it would be worth trying to set up a house down here. Also, it would probably be worth heading home to check on if we got gravestones or not from the guide. Oh my gosh, there's another demon scythe. Fourth one on this character, if I'm not mistaken. I'm thinking maybe instead of messing around down here, maybe we could go back to base and, oh wow, we got a magma stone there. That's actually kind of cool to grab one of those. But we could head back to base and maybe just do some reforging, because we could use upgrades on our bows. And I keep forgetting about that. We still just have a regular adamantite repeater here. We do have a gravestone here. Kyle left us one. Oh yes, and Andrew did as well. Nice, and a green cap. Wow, I didn't even pay attention that one of them was named Andrew. Green caps are kind of tough to farm, actually, so it's good to grab those once in a while. Oh, hey, speaking of the guide, Jack is now back. I almost forgot again. We were coming back to reforge our repeater here. Wow, that's actually really cheap to reforge the adamantite repeater here. I kind of like deadly. I think I'm just going to stick with that. And also probably try to reforge our storm bow as well here, although it is not nearly as cheap to reforge. We got another intimidating one. Awful, not ideal. Powerful, not ideal either. Back to intimidating where we started. A staunch one. That's not great either. There's a superior one. I guess we'll stick with that one. At least it has a little bit of crit chance on it, but probably a giant waste of money there for on that thing. Let's actually get back to making ourselves those holy arrows that we started on like a while ago. For some reason I thought that holy arrows just were simply a unicorn horn. Oh yeah, it's actually 3 pixie dust, so that's not very much, but we're actually gonna have to go farm just a little bit more of that. Alright, here we got one more unicorn horn and another 21 pixie dust. Oh nice, and there's a megaphone from that pixie there. Alright, let's head back with 34 more pixie dust. And with that, I think we should be able to make quite a few arrows here. We'll get ourselves 1800 here, and then we'll just keep those on hand here. Ah, dang it. I forgot to check with our traveling merchant. I thought about it, and then I thought about way too many other things. So I guess there goes that guy. We still don't have a lifeform analyzer, so I actually really can't be missing those guys, because we kind of still need that. I might try to get ourselves a couple more voodoo dolls off camera so that we can fight the wall of flesh another time or two. Hopefully get ourselves a ranger emblem. I guess also, as I was starting to prepare for today with the gravestones, making ourselves a graveyard to get crimson seeds is also going to be pretty important. I'll keep working on that stuff, and then next time we will be able to start on those boss takedowns. So for today, the song of the episode is La Bamba by the real Richie Valens. Or that's probably who it's by, unless it's by the fake Richie Valens, and he did a good job of stealing the credit. Check out the Discord if you're interested down in the description. And other than that, have yourselves an outstanding rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching.